And this time we're going to work with something that's in our media library in the Aperture. You can do it with Lightroom and you can do it with iPhoto as well. Okay, so we're going to have a look at this one here, Ireland, March 2014. And I'm going to just grab that and I'm going to drag it and drop it into there. And as you can see, it's started to do what is necessary. Well, actually all it's done is just brought up in there so far, but it works the same way as it did before. As we're looking into the settings, I used time plus bitmap before, which gives us a chance to look for photographs that are similar. So if we look for duplicates only, it's going to find photographs that are absolute exact photos. So if I click on this one here, I click on compare. It's going through that quite quickly. It's looking through all the raw photos that I took. This time we're going to go for time plus histogram. The time interval 5 minutes or less. Let's move it to 1 hour or less. And I'm going to go for this thing matching level here. So let's come to somewhere about the middle there and do a compare. And we'll see what we've got. Wasn't that quick? So again, I can do the auto mark if I wanted to. If I want to, I can take a look at these preferences. And you can see there what sort of things it's going to look at. And library priority, well, I'm not going to look at Lightroom, I'm going to be looking at Aperture, so that's something maybe I want to change there. It would be nice if I could get this to do some work where it looked for photographs that are bracketed photos. That would be kind of nice, but I don't know if it's going to do that. Okay, so that's our choices for doing the auto mark there, and you've got filter and sort in there. You can do various things with that as well. And we've got even an advanced one there, so you can choose various other bits and pieces. And then you can use AppleScript. That's nice that AppleScript is involved with this too. I actually quite like this PhotoSweeper program. It's quite good the way it works. Let's click on Auto Mark. And as you can see, I've got two photos that are quite similar here with Group 1. They're not exactly the same. We can see that I was standing in the same place taking photographs. Most of the photograph is similar. And we've got other ones in there that are similar as well. Gosh, there's a handsome chap. So this one here, I took various photographs of myself and it's choosing to keep just two of them. It put them into two different groups there, so it obviously wasn't taking them all at the same time. Okay, so let's go to the face-to-face. We're looking at the group list at the moment, so it's face-to-face. And also you can see we've got the time difference on there. There's a difference of 8 seconds between those. And the similarities are around 94.6%. So I've got that one selected. Let's go to face-to-face on this one here. And as you can see with this one here, we've got messages saying that this is 1 and 2 of 4. So we can go to this one, next one, and see the difference between those, and we get chances to decide what we're going to do with it. You can double click anywhere on this here and it will change it from a marked one to an unmarked one. So at the moment that is one, it's marked green for saving. So basically I can do the similar sort of thing as I did before and choose which these photographs I want to keep. And I go to marked and I can go for move photos to trash, or I can move them to a folder, rename them, so on, just the same as before, or I can go for select marked photos. So I've got them all selected now as the marked photos. So with that I could go for unmark. So click on unmark and that's changed all of those that were selected to being unmarked, and I can go back the other way with it again, so I can now have them all marked. So there you go. So that's a pretty good application called PhotoSweeper. That's the basics of what it does, and if you like it, have a look at it on the App Store. I'm quite impressed with it, so there you go. This is Dave Allen for Maximum Questions, looking at an application called PhotoSweeper. Don't forget to have a look at all of the other tutorials that I've done on various other things, and don't forget to circle me up on Google+. You'll find me in there as David Allen Wizard Gold. Alright then, bye bye now, talk to you again soon.